Hey guys, Ionic Acid. I am testing a new camera mount, both the main camera and I got one looking back. I'm not too sure about it, so I've got a super old GoPro there just in case it decides to take a spill. Don't want to lose it. And I'm a little concerned about the angle on my helmet cam. It seems to be pointed down just a little bit more, but we'll figure it out. You may not even see it if the footage is so bad that I don't think it's worth posting. But if it's questionable, I'll post it on TikTok, see what y'all think. Really cool morning, sitting at about 40 degrees, like 43, 44, something like that. See what we can get into. We're gonna take the back way again, just because that is the way I like to go. Oh goodness, that wind has got some bite. Proper camera gear, you know, instant 360. Oh, look at that, camera's folding over. Come on, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this ride, guys. It is very cold, and I'm not as tough as I once was. I can't ride an entire hour in 17-degree weather, not anymore. Kind of a bitch. It's not too bad, it's just that wind chill cutting through my jacket, cutting through my clothes. Setup's not meant for bumpy roads like this, man. Stand her back up. Let's see if we can give that guy a good twist. Oh, now it's leaning back. Come on, man. You know it's cold when you go to breathe in? Might as well just turn that camera off, dude. You know it's cold when you go to breathe in and it like, you can't. Oh, man. I do love torturing myself, don't I? Yeah, do y'all ever rides that just suck? I mean, like not crashing, but just not an enjoyable ride. I tried recording this a couple days ago, and I was having a terrible day already, and so I said, screw it, we'll go for a ride, right? So I get a letter from the IRS saying, hey, your business isn't paying taxes, you need to pay your taxes, or you're gonna get a bunch of fines. Okay, obviously, I paid somebody to pay my taxes for me. Why wasn't my taxes paid? Tried calling them, tried calling my account rep. Never got an answer back. Still today, it's the first now. I called them 3-4 days ago. Still no response. So now I'm like, okay, maybe it's because of the holiday, right? Maybe the dude's out living his best life, white girl summer, all that good jazz. But you know, the IRS still wants their money, so I was super pissed. Very frustrated. I never got an answer back. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go for a ride, clear my head, get on the bike, and I'm just miserable. Just miserable, not enjoying it whatsoever. And I'm like, alright, maybe it's just because I'm upset, right? Can't fault myself for being upset, you know. Trying my best to not be upset, but you know, you don't fuck with the IRS, right? They'll shut you down in a heartbeat and they'll own your entire family. So I get to the gas station, do my normal routine, got a full throttle, Started riding back, run into a train, so I got to sit there and wait. And start riding again once the train clears, and I feel like I start getting wet on my ass. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? I thought it was just cold, my shirt blew up or something. I get up, I reach back, I reach back, look at my hand, and I've got liquid all over my hand. It's like, okay, something's up. I get off, I stop the bike, I get off, and I smell full throttle. I'm like, oh no, take my backpack off, and it's just pouring, just pissing out of the side of the bag. I got that on my phone. I'll go ahead and just put that up right on the screen right now so you can see what I'm talking about. But oh man, the full throttle I wanted, the one thing that was going to make me happy, didn't make me happy, so I thought maybe full throttle will make me happy. It blew up in my backpack, and I still had a long ways to go home, like probably a 20-minute ride left. And I had to do it sopping wet with full throttle. It had creeped up my jacket in the back of the backpack, all the way up my back, all the way down my pants. Looked like I pissed myself all over the bike. Oh, it's just not a good day, man. Then that's not even the worst part. You get back to the house, and the gate's just wide open. Dogs are gone. Oh. So I take all my gear off, start looking around for the dogs. I find Zero, that little shit, right there at the corner. No big deal. Cool. Drag him in, put him in the fence, close it. Start looking for Hef's big ass. Took me a minute to find him. I finally find him. Got his big ass loaded up in the truck. Take him to the park in front. Take him out of the truck. Start walking him back. And I go to get him in the fence, and I trip on a rock. Fall flat on my face, man. Like straight up face plant that shit. And I struggled with anger issues for a very long time. I got away from all that. It's been years since I've gotten like truly angry. And boy, let me tell you, I was raging. Oh man, I was the maddest motherfucker you'd ever meet. It's just because it was such a bad day. Oh, ended up just getting a couple twisted teas and relaxed the rest of the night because I wasn't going to attempt anything and fuck it up even more and ruin my day even more. But oh goodness, it took everything I had to not get angry. But yeah, and I thought about putting out a video like that, but it seems like some boring content, just me eating shit. Chasing dogs, like, who wants to see that? You want to hear it afterwards so you can laugh at me while I laugh with myself. But yeah, I had a whole setup, a different setup, and it was just one piece, one shaft, I guess you could say, and it was too springy. It bounced way worse than that. You couldn't even see me in the video. It was just shake. But I figured this might be better. It's definitely not. So I'm going to have to figure out a different mount. I'd like y'all to be able to see me, but so far it's seeming like that's not going to happen. Thought about doing a gas tank mount so you can see more, but you already see front because you can see what I see. But you'd be able to see the speedometer and stuff like that, but I'm not doing anything crazy. The speedometer doesn't even really matter. It's not like I'm on the track racing. And I thought about doing it behind, but I like to look at y'all. And I wouldn't be able to look at y'all when you're behind me just staring at my fat ass. So, I don't know, I'm in a dilemma. Just got to spend the money and get an instant 360, I guess. And then the question is, do I want to put it in front, or do I want to put it out the back? The back is the coolest spot, right? So it's just the whole thing. I won't be able to look at you guys anyways. And I've been talking so much, I completely forgot how cold it was until just now. It started slowing down and I feel chills all over my body. I think I would have learned my lesson after the last one, but I'm stupid, so there's a lot of lessons I could have learned, but I'm too dumb to see them. One of them was riding in the cold. Oh, you gonna crash? Don't crash. I really don't want to have to record that. Sit here and wait for the cops. Speeds, a little warmer. Can't feel my thighs right here. Ooh. They're frozen, man. try to warm these tires up a little bit. Used to have a rear facing mount. I don't know what I did with it. It was sturdy. It didn't like wobble or nothing. Oh look, smashing into my mirror. That's lovely. Need to change my mirrors anyways, because this guy my foot slipped on some gravel one time. I soft dropped it and it smacked that mirror, and now it's got like no retention. So you'll see me when I'm riding on the highway. I gotta go and poke it in order to get visual behind me. Oh man, I am just sliding like crazy. Nobody coming. Oh! Y'all didn't see that. That didn't happen. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I definitely just don't stall my bike anymore. I've been riding for a long time. I don't stall bikes. Y'all crazy. Alright, here we go. Try to do this again without dying. Lack of traffic, man. Crazy how few people there are here in Brownwood compared to what I'm used to in Austin, where it was just a constant slugfest to get through traffic, especially when school was letting out or work was letting out. A 30-minute drive would easily take over an hour. Definitely do not miss it. Dum-dum. All right. Coming full throttle. Happy man. There are places a little closer that actually have full throttle. Then I wouldn't get to talk as much. You'd think I'd like to hear my own voice, but really I think it sounds like dying cats. But I like riding. If I get to share that with y'all, then dying cats it is. What do y'all like to listen to when you're riding, if you ride? My playlist gets a little crazy sometimes. It'll be some awesome metal, rock, classic rock, a little bit of K-pop, some Suicide Boys. That's what's playing right now. And then I get into some really crazy stuff. I like to meditate too, and it just happens to hop into my YouTube playlist is Wardruna, Heilung, Skald. All good stuff, man. Hope this light changes with me sitting here. Did last time. Oh, here we go. Awesome. Boop. All right, let's roll. Oh, the hefters. We don't fight two hefters. Don't fight two.